It had been a long day, as most days were. Living on a farm was never easy work, but it sure was rewarding. Today, my hard work had been noticed, and a gentle storm had rolled over the sky above my land. On nights like tonight, sitting on my porch with a book in my lap, a hot chocolate in my hand, and my trusty hound Otis by my side, is all I could ever ask for. Tonight, I was rereading one of my absolute favorites, Brave New World by Aldous Huxley, a true classic for the science fiction genre. While I am a religious woman at heart, I can still enjoy the make-believe ideas that skeptics scribble down on their notepads. It's just entertainment, and that's that. I'd be lying if I said I gave any genuine thought to silly theories about non-human life forms. That being said, I was on my third read-through of this book, and it hadn't yet gotten boring to me. The sky above me whispered in soft rumbles, echoing through the open field in front of my house. Paired with the sound of rain on my truck's roof, it was the perfect reading ambience. Though a few times over, I was sure that I had heard something. Something rustling quietly in the grass. I looked down beside me to check on Otis, and there he was, fast asleep. Not a care in the damn world. I suppose it could just be the wind. I turned the page and got about halfway through the second paragraph before I could have sworn I heard it again, mixed in with the booming of the thunder and the crashing of the lightning. This time, as I looked down to check on Otis, he was wide awake, ears perked up and whining at something out in the open field. Probably another damn fox, I mumbled to myself as I put my drink and book down with a huff and grabbed my shotgun. I walked quietly into the field, trying not to make too much noise. It could have been the rain in my eyes, but I could have sworn to Christ that there was a small clearing in the grass, no bigger than Otis, where the rain just didn't seem to fall. Stepping closer, I heard the rustling again, and once I got to the spot where I thought it had been, whatever it was gone. I spun around slowly, scanning the areas closest to me, my heart racing from the thrill of the hunt. But nothing, not a damn thing. Just as I was about to walk back to the house and resume my book from which I was so rudely interrupted, a crash of lightning struck. As if it anticipated the incoming noise, the thing took its chance to scurry across the field to the right of me. I panicked, spinning to where I thought it was and pulling the trigger on my shotgun before I could give it a moment's thought. Otis began to bark from the edge of the field, high-pitched, as if he were scared of something. Cautiously, I took a step toward where I thought the now-dead critter was. As I did, lightning struck again, and again the rustling came from the field behind me. I spun back to my left, heart racing, and pulled the trigger again. This is one resilient little beast, but I am certain I got him this time. With each step I took closer to it, my anxiety rose higher and higher. I had never known of a fox so fast, or a stray dog so nimble. I began to doubt if it truly was that simple. 2 steps from where it lay, lightning struck once more in the distance, illuminating the field for a moment. Just a single moment. Something fleshy and slimy pounced at me from the grass and dug its claws into my chest, sunk its teeth into my throat. I guess it wasn't so simple after all.